Day 3. Wow, I feel like I've been doing this for 1,000 days already. I didn't really have a very eventful day. This is the most eventful part of my day, is my grande soy chai latte from Starbucks. Very good. I was very, very tired after last night. I had a very emotional conversation with my mom and one of her friends, who is such a positive force. So I was very sleepy this morning, and then I got out, did some errands. I actually went to the tailor because I need to get a pair of pants hemmed, and I put them on in the dressing room. They have a stretchy waistband. They're stretchy denim. They're denim. It's black denim, but there's no like zipper or anything. You just pull on. It's like a stretch band, which is cool because I'm gonna be able to fit in them when I gain weight. Whenever I would lose weight, I would never go down in sizes. I would just throw a belt on or something because I'm a clothes freak, and you really can't go any smaller than my natural, healthy size unless you want to be in the kids section. But I was wearing them, and I was looking at my legs, and I was so grossed out, and I was like, they're so tiny. And I think that was a good thing, and I felt it, and then I let it run on, and I got my caloric drink, and it reminded me of when I was younger, and I used to put salt in black coffee and drink that. And I've learned that things with calories oftentimes taste better. They're better for you. Salt and black coffee, I don't know why. I can't tell you. I don't know what that was. It's a disordered eating behavior to put things that don't go together and be weird and eat slowly and take small bites, chew food, spit it out. I mean, I'm not here to educate you, but you'll learn a lot about the disorder if you watch these videos. By the end of this process, you'll know it inside and out. It's not about food, though. It's just about control and OCD and nitpicking. And it brings me to my topic of today is why are you not doing this in a treatment center, Catherine? Why aren't you in a hospital restoring weight, Catherine? What are you doing on the internet posting videos, Catherine? Are you really eating, Catherine? These are the questions that are running through the minds of friends and family and doctors. And, of course, the most prevalent one is, why are you not in a treatment center? You qualify, insurance is ready to take you, and that's a really hard thing with eating disorders because they only look at the weight. They don't look at the mental things, and a lot of people who have very severe mental eating disorders but are like 2 pounds away from critical don't get in. It's bullshit. It's such a political thing. Then you get in the treatment center and it's even worse. They are money-making businesses. They're bitches. And I get very angry on this subject, and this is what my mom and I cried over last night, because she was like, will you go into a hospital to restore your weight? And I said no. And I made my case. I have been in the treatment centers 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. For 5 years in and out of treatment centers for extended different periods of time. Silver Hill, Renfrew, Laureate, Timberline Knolls, just general psych wards in the area, emergency rooms, tons of different shrinks, therapists, nutritionists, in and out of offices. And whenever I would go into a treatment center, obviously you fight. You don't want to go. You don't want to surrender yourself. And then you calm down and you realize, I'm safe. This is a lockdown facility. Everyone's really nice. I can cry. There's always going to be someone to talk to me. So it's pretty darn good. They're monitoring me, so I feel safe. I don't need to do anything negative because I'm safe. I'm in a controlled environment. I'm in a bubble. And they teach me that when I'm in my bubble, that as long as I stick to my meal plan and I'm healthy and I'm a good person and I'm open with my feelings and you do what I'm told, everything will be okay. And so I get into this bubble and I'm like, yeah, okay, this is cool. I can put my weight back on. I'm comfortable. There's only been one time I've left a treatment center uncomfortable, not because they restored my weight higher than it should have been. And they did that to every girl in my group, and they all relapsed, and then they had to go back. Money making business. So I'm in my bubble, and then I leave. I'm out. I'm in the real world. Pop. And you look around and you realize there are assholes. There are predators. There is shit flying at you all the time. That's the real world. Everyone deals with it. So if I get better in this controlled environment and then the bubble pops, I fail. And that's why I've been relapsing. So I told my mom, I said, I lived a sheltered childhood. Yes, I was dealing with severe traumas, depression, loss, like death at an early age, sexual abuse, sexual identity crises. I mean, like, my God, I've gone through every freaking label in the LGBTQQSIDONOQA, whatever the whole acronym is, because I was dealing with a lot. But here's the thing, you come out into the real world and you want to cry, and you want to talk about your feelings, and not everyone's going to be receptive to that. Not everyone's going to understand that you're struggling with an eating disorder because suddenly you don't look sick. Or they don't think that you look sick. Everyone has a different perception of sick. I know that some people look at me and they're like, oh God. And some people look at me and they're like, oh damn. It's the real world. You need to accept the fact that it's not controlled. It's chaos. So I told my mom, I need to get better here if I want to live here. I want to live in a treatment center like many women do. Many women do. I want to live that kind of a life in a hospital, in a controlled environment. I'll go there. I'll do that. I'll never become a screenwriter. I will never get to Hollywood. I will never meet Quentin Tarantino, Martin Scorsese, Spike Lee, Sofia Coppola, Catherine Bigelow, David Fincher. I will never meet any of these amazing directors that I hope to write for one day. I'll never go to the Oscars. I'll never meet Emma Watson. I'll never get married to Rooney Mara. Rooney, if you're watching this, every bite is for you. You know, it's just, I need to do it here if I want to live here. Because I'll wake up and my dog will be sick. I'll have to take care of my dog. That's going to discombobulate things. Suddenly lunch is not going to be at noon. It might be at 1. You know? I might not have 20 minutes to eat my snack like you do in the hospital. I only have 5. I'll have other things going on. And that's important. I cannot submerge myself into a little bubble and allow myself to get safe and comfortable and well. Because then I am so vulnerable when I come back out here. And it's like throwing a person into the middle of the highway where the speed limit is 300 and everyone is just flooring it. You get hit a lot. And then you turn into this again. And then you go back in and it's a cycle and it's stupid. It's dumb. Why do that? I'm not going to put myself through that again. Every time the bubble popped and I came back into the real world, I did what I was told. I would drink my Ensure, stick to my meal plan. Things would happen. Men, women, classmates, friends, school, life habits. They don't plan that in treatment. They don't teach you how to live. You have to learn how to live on your own. That's why I'm doing this here. And that's why it's going to be successful. Because the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over, but expecting different results. That not only goes for the eating disorder that I'm struggling with, it goes for treatment. That was insane. Going back and back and back at expecting a different result. Yes, I learned a lot of things about myself. No, I was never successful when I came back to the real world. I'm 21. My brain has matured. My body is sick, and I'm aware of it. I know I'm logically not fat. I also know I never will be because I never have been overweight. And I'm still wearing clothes for my healthy weight. I'm just letting them sag on me. I am not concerned about the body. I'm concerned about the mind. I go and I let my guard down, and I just get better, and I come back, and I fuck up again. It will probably be the last time. I don't know how many times the body can handle this, or a mind can handle that kind of trauma. Because exiting a treatment center and coming home, and getting beaten, battered, raped, that's trauma. That's life. If you learn to deal with things in your environment, you learn to protect yourself from your environment. So there. If you have any questions to why I'm not in a treatment center that I did not cover, ask them. As for now, I am going to make another quick short film, and then going dinner plans, pasta, and I'm going to enjoy hopefully a really fun weekend. wanted to say thank you to everyone who followed me. I put a reblog, if you're this kind of a blog, post, and everyone who reblogged it or liked it, I checked out your blog, and I'm following the majority of you. And yes, I got my first Spins Pro blog following me, and no, I'm not following you back. You might know who you are. You might not. You might just be watching these videos just to look at my collarbone. And that is what I'm going to say. My next video is going to really be about, why you're not being followed back. Why you shouldn't follow me. Why you should. And I just want to say thank you, because the messages coming into my inbox right now from strangers are unbelievably positive, and I'm posting them out there, and I want to say you're all beautiful people. We all have flaws, but I am seeing such beauty on my dash right now, and I love it. Keep it up. And stay strong, because I'm feeling so strong today. Yesterday you saw me at my worst so far. Today you're seeing me at my best, and it's got to be going around and around, but this is it. Someone told me right here, the Bamboozled Catholic Lesbian said to me, and you can read it because I'm gonna publish it. You have this drive to get better and a will to leave that I've never seen in anyone affected by this disease. And she's right. And I haven't always had that. I haven't always had that drive, but I have it now. And have it pointed out to me by a complete utter stranger with a wicked cool blog. Go follow her. It's a good sense of support. And it's life. Life's coming at me. I'm dealing with life. I'm dealing with myself. I'm going to learn how to juggle everything, because I'm not going to be in a bubble. No bubble. Bubble can't pop. Thicker skin. Abs. Muscles. Come on. Yeah, I want to be like, looking good. I want to walk down the street and people go, hey, yeah, that's a hot bitch over there. Hot chick, hot woman, whatever, like. I love you guys. And everyone who's reblogging and replying and messaging, I'm checking out your blogs, and I'm following you or I'm not following you, and I'll explain that in the next video. And I just want to say thank you. And when you are done watching a video like this, I want you to look at yourself and say, I am awesome. I have flaws, I have problems, but you know what? I'm going to deal with them in this environment. And I'm going to learn to live, because I have dreams. And if you don't have dreams, and you don't have any hope, you don't have anything to live for. But you do. I do. Let's do this together.